Hello.
everybody.
Oops.
Oh
Good morning.
my gosh!
Oh, Bitsplosion.
Bitsplosion. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coast to Coast
Hello.
2021. Hello, hello, hello,
Woo!
and welcome to the show. It has been a very long 2020. It's over. It's 2021, and guess what? Nothing has changed,
Yeah, we are the same.
except when I have to write checks. I have to put 2021 now versus that.
Hey, Star Baby.
It's a star,
Yeah.
baby.
Hi, good morning.
Matt, right off the bat.
Hey,
look at
you
that.
like
Sharing
us?
that.
You
Something.
like us?
I did something techie
Yes.
to me.
All right. 2021's off to a great start. Happy New Year.
No. I can't even speak clearly anymore.
Isn't
All right.
it though?
Isn't it no?
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Toa.
We make that joke every time, but it's
Matt
Wait
beat
a
me to the
minute.
punch this time.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Miss Star Baby now hosting us.
Yeah.
The Star Baby.
Oh,
the Star Baby. I
stop
watched
this
you
all.
streaming the other day.
I did too.
Oh,
You
I
were
missed
playing
it.
a very scary game.
Hi.
Game. I like scary games.
Hi.
Oh,
It's adorable. Hi.
oh gosh, thank you, friends. I'm drawing you.
Whoa,
Oh,
look at that. Right off the bat, likes to stream.
Young.
wowee.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I said hi. My username is Jiggums. Because it's J for Julia and then Jiggums.
Yeah, I need to write that down. I think I
Phasmophobia. Yeah, they're like hunting for
you
like
mentioned that
spirits
before?
or something.
Remember this? Is
I
that
was
like
scared
a?
it was going to be a
Jiggums.
jump scare, but luckily there wasn't. The part that I watched anyway.
Fast
So it was
flow,
just-
blah, blah, blah.
Did you guys do it in the in VR?
As
Phobia.
oh,
It's a ghost
Yeah,
game.
As long as there's no jump scares, I would play
There's
it. It
jump
did look
scares.
fun.
There are jump.
Okay, absolutely not. I'm really glad that none happened.
is it a console game? Is it like a what is it?
PC? Computer?
PC? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, there are.
It looked
jump
like a
scares.
fun. Oh God, no! It looked like a fun like group game though.
Oh
'Cause there
yes.
was a few of them playing together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the right people.
Oh
And
my God, I'm so glad I didn't see any of them.
Well, if you guys have not shared this out on your social media for our followers, make sure you take that, you share it out on your Twitter, you share it out on your Facebook. Bring them all here to the twitch.tv. What up, DS? Let's go. Let's get them here.
Get him over here.
Get them over here. Get over here.
We're gonna start talking about teabagging. If you don't get him over here.
Hey, what's going on? Start talking about
We'll just
TV.
do it anyway.
That's where we get the people.
That's-
I
Yeah.
shared it. My name didn't pop up.
Oh,
Are you? Do you
rude.
actually like the One Up DS page? Have you liked it?
Nah.
Ah, see, if
Don't
you
really
didn't like it,
like
it doesn't
it.
work.
No, I did.
Is it weird if you
wow.
comment on
Not
your
for me.
own?
I know I
podcast?
liked it. It says
Ac-
liked.
So you have, I looked it up. So you have a block on yours. You
Wait
have
a minute.
A share.
Wait a minute.
Justin Sain's hosting us.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Justin.
So. Burt Reynolds.
Is
this
this
is weird.
Is this weird?
Is
Can
it?
I comment
I
on
don't
my
know.
own shit?
Is this weird?
You could just have like a puppet chat member.
I just did. I don't know how to.
No, so
For your
when you try to
pretty
share
bit.
it,
Wait a minute!
because you have certain
Wait a
blocks. Ah, thank you, Neonod.
Thank you,
friend.
Thanks, Neonon.
Because you
Oh,
have
I
a
gotta
couple
check
of
my
blocks.
like privacy settings.
Yeah, on your settings, it won't
Okay.
send the signal out. I looked it
Okay.
up because I was like, why? Why would it never? Because it doesn't even show up on my screen that you shared it. That's my
Yeah, because I've done it every time. I swear.
Every time.
thing. Every time.
Where she is.
Okay.
I need some evidence.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. It's more
Hi.
mistress. Thank
Hi,
you.
mistress. Is this hi new? I don't remember the
Yes.
hi.
Miss-
Yes, I added the audio of hi.
I,
I thought it was adorable.
Hi.
Wait, there's audio to it now. Can you play it again?
Yeah. Here, I'll redo this one. Here we go. Ready?
Hi. Hi.
Howdy, Vicky.
Oh, I couldn't hear it.
Sorry.
Oh, you-
Do it again.
All right, one more time.
Hi. Hi.
oh, okay.
There it is. Yes.
Is that
Hi.
Jules' voice?
No, I
Oh, it
should have
sounds like
recorded her voice. I should have recorded her voice.
Sounds like her.
We'll get there. Morgue.
Oh,
Morgue.
Lord.
Power. Oh my
Welcome.
goodness. Yes. This
Yeah.
is exciting.
It
This is the
is.
first
Indubitably.
show of the 21.
And you know what it needs?
oh good. Huh?
It needs a blessing.
There's a llama with a flower in its mouth.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh, the tater maker.
Thank you, Tater Maker.
Thank you,
Hey,
Tater
Whiskey.
Maker.
What up, Bob?
That Bob.
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
What you doing, Bob? Hey, buddy. What you
Down
doing?
here, Bob.
Hey, Anna,
Hey,
Mike
Hi.
wins. Nice for the
Thanks
follow.
following.
Anna,
And
Anna.
Mike, there's some friends of mine in
Oh,
Wisconsin.
it's Anna or Anna?
Nice.
Oh.
Well, you
Anna.
can watch us here. You
I
can
love
watch us on Twitch, whichever you want. You know, we're on twitch.tv, 1UpDS. We're also on Facebook, so welcome to the group. More cowbell. I need a cowbell.
One of us
Yeah.
needs to have a cowbell.
Yeah,
I don't
I,
have a bell.
I
I don't
ha-
even have a bell on my cat. Or
I have pie.
You know what? And you have a fork.
you can smack
You can
that with a
use it.
stick and see what happens. I don't think it'll make the same sound. It might be more of a slapping sound.
ASMR.
Oh, God. I quit.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Like that. That's one of my triggers. Don't trigger me.
Very good. Very good.
It's my Sam the Blue Eagle face from the Muppets.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It's a little bit beaker-esque.
Yeah, right.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit beaker,
I
a
guess
little bit
I need
ego.
a more Celine head.
As you can see, Julia has the tip jar. She is collecting the bits, the subscriptions, and the donations, the likes, all those. When you do it, that we're trying to fill the jar up for 2021 start, and evidently Matt's having an earthquake.
It happens.
Oh, Vicky, when Sarah, I was going to give a Twitch Prime this month, but Sarah used it. Oh, okay. Well, no problem. We thank all the support you guys give. So,
Absolutely.
We thank you for being here.
we just had a show on Thursday. We did a New Year's event. So not a lot's happened in that time frame except for New Year's Day. So let's talk about that. I woke up at like noon. I didn't go to bed till like 4. And yeah, I woke up and I was like, Other than that, it's been an uneventful weekend. I had a family Christmas today. I got a new watch, which has a beautiful
Yeah.
inscription on the back from my mom and dad. It's made of wood, actually. It's really nice. It's made of actual wood. So
Yeah.
I got to make sure not to shower with this thing so it doesn't explode and swell up and become a
Is
big
it
watch.
a dark oak?
It is. It is. The dark oak. It's a beautiful watch. I love it.
That's really, that is beautiful.
I needed a new watch and my mom came through. Yay!
As moms do.
As moms do.
As moms do. Yeah.
So, other than that, we had a Christmas day. We had tostadas, we had fajitas, we had steak meat. I cooked, like I said, I cooked chicken fajitas, steak fajitas, and ground beef. We had big old tostadas like piled. I'm full, and of course, I have some pie,
Yes.
And you know what time it is.
Doing it right.
and I know what time it is. It's coast to coast time. It's clobbering time.
Ooh, baby, I think I love you.
We're going coast to coast.
Okay, Ryan is now in charge of our theme song. We need one written.
Oh,
Pretty
God.
good.
Yes, we need a theme song.
Maybe that'll be like our show's resolution
Maybe-
for the year. We'll get a theme song.
Get a theme song made.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Get on Fiverr or whatever that other one is.
Chat,
What's
what
the
do you think? Do we need a theme song?
The pimp stick is treating me fine. I'm able to walk a little bit better. My swelling's gone down. I got to go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to do it with. I'm gonna take my boot with me, but I'm gonna try to do it without the boot. I hate that boot. I feel like this when I walk, and it's lopsided up and down.
Yeah, those are not good. They'll
Yeah.
screw
Oh
up
my
your
God!
back if you
Yes,
use
did you
them too.
just notice? Because Ryan's gonna tell us about his week for this is the last race. So Ryan, and your mustache of glory.
Well, what's up there? Hi.
Whoa, he froze.
Oh, well, hi. Hi. I am stable. I
We're
promise.
just stunned by his looks.
Even the computer doesn't know what to do with me. Any facial recognition no longer works. But yeah, so very chill New Year's Day. I flirted with the idea of just shaving everything off because I remember previous show someone's like, "Get Ryan a haircut," and I was like, "You know what? You're right." And then today, yes, and today I decided it's time. So I shaved most of my head and
What?
and
I want to see her
did-
take off the beanie.
Your-
Yeah,
take
taking
your-
her hat off.
Your beanie off. Your
Oh my
indoor-
God!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he's a different person.
Yeah, man, you're like
It's gone.
10 years younger.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the name of the
Um,
cult you just joined up? What's the name?
The night time is the right time.
We're the
Night
Knights
time
of the
is right
Royal
time.
Order. No, yeah.
I bet you feel so much cooler now, like just air-wise.
Literally.
Yes, I was. It was getting to be a little unruly having to wash my hair because it was just getting so knotted, and
Knotted.
I wasn't taking good care of it. So I was like, you know what, I want to be new this year. So I started over,
Well,
and
you did it.
it's
You did.
January, so. Because we had no shave November and don't shave December, now we have just the stash January.
I'm not
This is not a
participating.
thing.
Not
I just made it up.
Right. Matt
Everywhere is just
Matt can
all-
participate because he looks amazing in his little twirl. And he was talking about the beard.
Yeah, you got a haircut too.
Yeah.
I did. Well, I got that for the other day. I had it on the New Year's thing.
Awkward.
I want to see Matt's Burt
It
Reynolds.
looks good. It looks just as good today.
My Burt Reynolds autograph, my Burt Reynolds record. What would you like to
You just
see?
look more alert today.
Oh, I am. I am. I have not had a sip of anything since that night, so that's probably a good thing. That's a way for the future. I can't binge drink like I used to. I wonder why.
No, I can't either. I've got coffee right now.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with the brown.
Happy New Year's, by the way. Yes.
I
Happy
realized
New
how
Year's.
weird that was when it came out of my mouth.
Can't take it back.
Can't, no, take backsies.
No,
Nope,
take back
that's
the
all
shit.
right. I'll own it. I own it.
There was a question here before we go, Julia, about Discord. Yes, we will have an official Discord. We made it today. I will get some of the permissions set up and the mod set up. But yes, we will have an official Discord that you guys are more than welcome to go in there and chit chat with each other. And if any of us are popping in there, more than welcome to have after conversations if you want. There will be a private channel for our team, of course, before we go to show. But we're gonna have a Discord up by next show. Gotta get all the stuff in there.
Oh, that's
You want to see
exciting.
where else Ryan shaved?
So
Join the
exciting.
Discord.
That's for
That's
my
for his
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Things we can't show on Twitch.com.
Yes, that's my OnlyFans. Sorry.
All right, Julia, how was your last 3 days since your New Year's? How was your 2021 starting?
They were good. Gosh, what did I even do? Oh, I did a cute little like family trivia and pinochle over Zoom with my parents and my sister. And pinochle, it's a card game
Yeah.
that I will not attempt to explain the rules of because there are like 3 phases to the game. But you only have 10 Jack, Queen, King, and Ace cards.
Oh.
But you play with like 4 decks of just those cards though.
Did not know that.
So there's like 4 of each of them, I think. Or more than that. I don't even know.
Or is it PI?
P. Pinochle.
Pinnacle.
Wait a minute! Knuckle.
Pinnacle.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Has
thank you,
anyone else played
Justin.
this game? Comment, tell me out.
I remember being mentioned in a sketch comedy show. I don't know if this, I might be dating myself here. There used to be a sketch comedy show on MTV called The State. You remember that, Toa? The State.
No.
It was you'll recognize the people because they're still making movies like Thomas Lennon and shoot. You know what? This is a pointless conversation.
It's all right.
Never mind.
Bob's talking to you, by the way. Frito, my dad is
Hey there,
watching. I was telling him about your 1,000-year egg, LOL.
Oh man, I'm glad that's over.
Did it finally pass through your system?
It did. And tell you what, it looked
Smell-
exactly the same.
Does it
coming
smell like
out.
1,000 years of regret?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You take on a debt when you eat one of those things. You
sure.
have to just.
Gotta pay it back with interest.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh gosh.
The yoke's on me.
What?
Boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, hello, Bob's dad.
Hello, Bob's dad. Hello.
Oh, Bob, Dad.
Mr.
Hey,
Davis.
Mr.
Hi, Bob, Dad.
Oh, sorry, Bob. I just said your last name on the whole wide web.
Ooh.
It's a pretty rare name. I don't think anybody will offend you.
Well, nobody would have noticed until you said something because I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I realized that after I said it again, so I'm just smart today.
That's
Super.
okay. That's
And he's
okay.
sober, ladies and gentlemen, sober.
Completely.
Oh my God! Now I'm exposed.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, now I gotta cover up.
Or everyone's gonna find you.
Anyway, so yeah, man, it's been It's been
Yes, they
a great 2021 start, I should say, as far as like seeing my family. Everybody's my family right now, thank God, are COVID free. Hopefully it stays that way. Hey, do me a favor. I need you to bless them all. Here we go. Ready? Bless them. And they've all been blessed. That you have to do that from now on, Matt. You have to do spirit fingers. All right. We all got to figure out. So when we do this, he'll bless it. Matt does spirit fingers. And as we go on, we'll figure out what Julia and I will have to do.
Jules, you got to
Yeah.
participate. You become the moose.
So she's
You
like,
guys know how to do a moose call?
do
No.
you?
All
Oh,
Canadians
yeah.
learn this. You have to put your hands like this, and then you put them really close together like this, and then you go here, muzzy, muzzy, muzzy.
Nice.
I think it'll work. It's a solid
But
strategy.
there is also that thing where you can like make an instrument with your hands, but I'm not very good at it.
Bullwinkle!
Hand ocarina.
Bullwinkle!
Or
I can't
my
do it.
my
Not very
favorite my favorite duck call would be like close.
I can do the
close.
one with the grass.
Oh yeah, the grass a little.
Oh, I can never do that either.
Whatever.
No.
I love the. I always love doing just the classic like here duck.
That is a moose taking a shit.
Oh, do you want to see what my dad got me for Christmas? Hold on.
A moose collar,
That's
right?
interesting that made her think of what her dad got her for Christmas. I'm very intrigued.
Yes.
I opened it and I was like,
Is
ew.
it poopery?
Is it? Please tell me it's poopery.
Oh,
Poop in the woods.
Oh,
how to
nice.
recognize poop in the wood. Oh my God, a whole new segment has just been born.
That's
Who
that's
dung it?
really cool. It's not a bad thing to know.
That's beautiful.
Well, I used to teach eco school, and we would teach the kids like the different droppings. So
You realize we just.
Scat. That's what it's called.
Scat.
Scat.
Yep.
Scat.
Doo-doo, baby.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Coast. Name this dung. That's right. Our participants are going to be Ryan, Julia, and Matt.
We are.
Thank you for joining the show today. Our first up, it's brown, it's coarse, it has little pieces of fruit in it. Name that dung.
It's a jackal.
Ding! Wrong, Ryan. That's incorrect. Minus 100
This
points for you.
one's Toas.
Incorrect.
We threw you a curveball on this one, folks. This one is Toas. Toas. That's the answer we're looking for.
Look at the. Crikey, look at the piping.
You see the man bun
Oh.
in the back?
Okay.
Piping. Oh, God.
The pipe.
Hey, you see the peanut?
The pipes are calling. Okay.
Don't
Hey,
poop on your
boy.
gift,
That's the
Julia.
second time
Oh,
I've
look at
seen
there's your
Use the
dad.
Bristol school scale.
There's your dad. Don't poop on your gift, Julia.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is
who's
cool.
got
though.
rabbit?
I love it.
Rabbit shirt. I love it. I love it.
My mom watched our New Year's celebration. She said it was fantastic. She loved it. She was laughing
Aw.
the entire time, especially the games. She kept trying to figure
Yeah,
out how
I
to get in. Well, I had friends of mine show up. Jordy is a friend of mine named Tim, and he showed up, started playing his name I didn't know. So that was that Jordy guy, and he told me afterwards, that was me. I'm like, oh, well, thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
That was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
That
been.
was
Do
really
that. Once a month, we should do that or something.
yeah. I'd love to hear Chat's ideas as to like what sorts of stuff that they'd want to see from us, like 2021. Hey, do we want to have a game night? Do we want to have?
But we still need to do Dungeons and Dragons with Livy.
We do.
We do.
Mm,
And now that we know how the setup's going to look, we can do that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah. Because we have the game night
Count
look.
me
and
in.
We have the game night look, so that works. And then we also have the ability now, hopefully, if everything works the same as not, we have the ability to have guests aboard. So I have some guests that I'm trying to line up right now to come on.
Come
the
on
show.
down there, Bob. Come on in, Bob.
Julie Andrews. She is the narrator
Oh,
in
yeah.
Bridgerton, the show that I'm obsessed with. So she should come on and promote that.
Hey, Tyson.
Yes, like at the early phases of this thing, wasn't it? I remember that being mentioned. Or should I
Tyson
just
said,
shut
I
my
watched your New
big
Year's
mouth?
show the next day. I was bummed I missed the trivia. Oh. We'll get you on the next one, man. We'll every Sunday we're on here. Maybe we'll do one of those out of every month. Maybe we'll do a game night,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or a game
That sounds
show.
fun.
game show. Oh yeah.
Gong show.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh, you're
That reminds me.
Firing on all cylinders.
Now
today.
Ryan has to update his Tinder photo.
Why haven't we
Oh my
circled
God, you
back to that?
do.
How has that not
Ryan,
been
don't you
revisited?
dare show up not looking like your
That's
profile
like the
picture.
coolest thing we've done thus far.
You would
Besides the
catfish
game.
a bunch of people.
Oh, you sneaky devil!
I did not.
Actually, I think Julia's right. I think we need to do a Bumble. Set him up on Bumble so the girls
Yeah,
can tag
let's do
him.
Bumble.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bumble.
Yeah.
Bumble is a program
me.
that's a dating website that allows the girls to talk to the guys versus the guys constantly hounding the girls. The girls can go, no, ew, no.
The
Yes.
girls aren't as pervy as dudes are. They are. They
Oh
are.
no, they probably are. But the point is that I'm not gonna lie, guys, we're. What's up, baby? What you doing? You know you want that?
Yeah,
What? No.
It baffles me on how people think that would work. What's up, girl? What's up? You look good. Does that person really think that that's going to actually be successful? The
I
girl's
always
just gonna
wonder
turn
with
around.
catcalling, like, what is the
Yeah.
reaction that you're really hoping I'm gonna have
That
if you
is so
catcall?
nice. Let's
Like-
do this.
Oh my gosh, that noise you made. Hey, take me now.
He just
Like, what do you, what,
Okay, so here's a mile marker for the 2021. Matt has exposed his nipple on our stream.
Was this briefly?
It doesn't matter.
Slip.
It can be
Screen
clipped.
grab somebody, flip
Alright.
it.
Clip
You-
it.
You know, they're gonna clip it
Oh.
now. You know that.
Yeah, I forgot that was the thing.
Yep.
Yep.
All
I
right.
know what to do, chat.
All right. So
Good
January
thing
January 1st.
It's only the first. Only the
Only
first.
the first exposure of the year.
Yes, yes. You're not getting one from me.
So yeah. That's the first exposure
not
of the
yet.
year. Yes.
And okay.
I'll let someone else.
Starting
do
off 2021
We
strong.
do.
it. Yes,
We,
yes.
we show things.
We do. We do. We try to build bridges and connect each other.
We're all humans.
by-
Everyone's got nipples.
by showing things.
I think Ryan had one last year. Does counting? Wait, you had one last year, Ryan?
Did I expose myself unto you?
I'm not first. Reserve your judgments, people.
The first one of this year.
That's fine. I'll take it. I just don't want to be the pioneer. I don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to wear that crown.
Yeah. Heavy is the head.
Indeed.
The
It
nipple
is.
crown.
So talking about 2021 or 20 to 2021, we were talking about things that predictions and wants. So last year when we had our other show that we haven't done in a while, but we need to. Oh God, it's already been clipped by Char Baby. Nip slip, LOL. It's in the chat right now in the Twitch chat.
Take that.
If you
Yeah.
want to see it, go to our
Like, yeah, I'll do
twitch.tv /1UPDS. What up, DS?
It was so fast. I mean, there's no way you can't see anything but like a pink and flesh-colored blur.
Try it again.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
No.
We're gonna show it.
Hmm.
Yay!
Glad I don't
good
have
evening,
children.
welcome.
Yikes.
There it is.
That was like Noah's reaction.
There it
to
is.
that.
Just gonna back it up.
That's
Drew.
funny.
Get a load of.
There it is.
There it is.
And he's got a
Get a load
tattoo.
of that.
He's got a tattoo right there.
I do, yeah. By the way, don't ever get a tattoo on your ribs. That shit
Oh, I heard
hurts.
it's the most painful. What's the tattoo of?
It's a disc golf cage.
What?
I am a huge disc golf fan.
Can you show
like
us?
disc golf. I'd rather not.
Donations to show the tattoo.
Yes.
I gotta stand up. But no, and I was going through
1,000 bits
rough-
to see the tattoo. We got to fill the jar.
Someone,
I get-
someone put
I
something
thought,
in
I mean,
the
I
jar
showed
so we
pictures
can
of
see the
myself without a
tattoo.
shirt on, and I posted it on our freaking sorry.
What? You're already out
You're
there.
fine.
Yeah, so I'm not doing it now. Go check it out.
What?
Join the
But you
Instagram.
can't see the tattoo in the picture.
Oh yeah, it's in the Instagram. That's right.
Do you have another
Yeah.
tattoo you can show us then?
No. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3. I got 4, but no. 2 of them involve removing my clothing, and the other one involves me standing up
And removing clothing.
and lifting up a leg. And you'll see that I'm wearing these blue flannel pajama pants with my nice pink collared shirt. It's the
Nice.
illusion.
Of course.
Um,
Illusions, Michael.
Oh, but no, like I was, my late 20s was an interesting time in my life, and disc golf was just one of those my Zen activity type of things, and I wanted to kind of
I love
commemorate it in a way. Yeah, so I did it. I still love it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff. I was fixing something because I gave Julia the giant jar on her screen. As you can see, in there, there's little What Up DS as part of it.
There are heads in there.
And there's heads in there, yes.
There's
And,
head.
well, right now nobody's, but soon will be yours. I'm putting everybody's faces
yeah.
on these.
Actually, our
Yeah,
heads in a jar.
Our heads. That's like Tom from MySpace. Dating myself again.
Yes.
So our
It's always
Instagram
fun.
actually, Justin, is Coast to Coast Team. So
Yes.
yeah.
If you've already used a bad topless, feel free. Yes, please feel free.
Do feel free. Whatever
Oh.
helps you feel free. Shirt
Oh,
or
thanks
no
there,
shirt.
Bob.
Well, thank
Fur
you there, Bob.
traders. Is that a euphemism for something? Is that your porn name? Is that...
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Wowie.
Thanks, Bob.
Yes.
Hey, Bob.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
that. So we were talking about predictions. So our last show, our previous show that we used to do predictions for 2020. Man, were we wrong? About
You didn't
that.
guess pandemic?
We didn't. I do not recall guessing pandemic. So sorry, but we'll see here. So 2021 predictions. Do you guys have any? And it doesn't have to be about pandemic. Okay, it can be like, what do you see like as far as Marvel? Are they going to come out full force? Are they going to come out? DC going to make another crappy Wonder Woman? No, I haven't seen it, but everything I've heard is just it's been like, it's a movie. It's not even.
What did people not like about it? Like the plot wasn't good or the acting wasn't good? Like what was not good about
Sorry,
it?
I was zoned out thinking of what I want for this year. What are you talking about?
Wonder Woman?
Oh, yeah, it
Well,
was
I mean,
crap.
without going into spoilers, I don't want to do
Yeah, I'm
spoilers,
not
but
gonna spoil it. It's still fairly new, so I won't spoil it too much. It's just I don't know. Mary and I both. Mary's usually more like lenient with movies than I am. I'm a strict bastard when it comes to flicks, and she was saying like, yeah, this is awful.
Like it's just
Like,
boring.
yeah, it really was. There wasn't a lot of Wonder Womaning, and when she
Oh.
did, it was just like, what the hell is that? What is she doing? And it just
Oh.
didn't. I mean, I'm not a huge. I'm not up to speed on her comic book, so maybe that's just par for the
Like how
course
she
for what she
fights.
does. And but as far as making a movie out of it, I don't think it landed. It didn't do well, in my opinion.
I knew the first one was really good, so I liked the first one.
I enjoyed it as well. I did, so I had
Yeah.
high hopes for the second. And
That's unfortunate.
It is, but
but give it a shot. You never know.
yeah, I was gonna say, there's a lot of crappy movies out there that I'm like, that's horrible. I'm gonna go watch that again.
Yeah, like Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. That's what I want a sequel of.
Oh, I
Have you watched that?
love Steve Odekirk.
That movie, yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Odekirk. He's hilarious.
I wouldn't have found that one.
So
Like,
bad.
I was thinking more like, was it Balls of Fury, the ping pong one?
Oh,
yes, I do remember that.
That was such a
I
bad
forgot
movie.
that was a
I
thing.
watched that one once. I gotta rewatch. I gotta revisit that.
Golly, that's a blast from the past. My apologies. I am drawing Godzilla
Thanks,
taking over the
Bob.
world.
Thank you.
Take it easy, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh, Bob, thank you.
Bye, Bob.
Yes.
See you next time, bud.
Yeah, I'm kind of. My guess is that, kind of how there was like a migration when Vine was shut down. The Viners went to YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that sometime this year there might be a similar migration from YouTube to Twitch, or to other streaming
So
media.
Mixer went out in July, right? Everybody was trying to get over to Mixer because Microsoft was making it big, and then out of nowhere, Mixer. Because I have friends of mine that were partnered with Mixer that went out to events for them, and then out of nowhere they're like, we're shutting down, and it's like, okay, well that was quick. That was a short honeymoon. We actually got
Yeah.
affiliated with Mixer, and then it was gone. Godzilla.
Huh.
So
Godzilla took
they're like, we recommend everybody go to Facebook, and Facebook was like, yeah, come to us, and they're like, no, no, because no,
Because no.
yeah, no.
Yeah, you do see little oh, thank you. You do see little signs of it already, like you see people going back and forth between YouTube is kind of like now the VOD place. That's where you watch the catch-up streams because Twitch doesn't hold on to them for very long anymore.
No.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, you could pay for it.
hmm
Yeah. Facebook
Yeah.
said no. What the hell? No.
Well, I think
Facebook still allows you to do streams. It's just it's not the same. You can't earn revenue. You can't earn. There's a lot of things like a lot of the guys they can't earn revenue for it. They're really strict when it comes to merchandise, and they're extremely strict when it comes to product placement and stuff like that. Like if I'm on Twitch and I'm holding this Dr. Pepper bottle, right? I can make a joke like sponsored by Dr. Pepper in my belly, and they'll be like, "You're being sponsored. Shut down." Which we're also streaming on Facebook, so hopefully they don't shut me down for just saying that. But they can, and if you go read all their little, like I read through tons of streaming information just to try to keep up with everything, new guidelines, new rules. Playing music now, right? Even from the video game, because of the stimulus package that we just got, there was a law embedded. It is now a felony to play copyrighted stuff on stream. A felony.
Whoa!
wow.
Holy cow!
That's
Even-
a random thing to embed in a stimulus package.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
a lot. There was a lot embedded in that thing. I mean, it was $900 billion,
Yeah.
and I think we got what 250 million passed out or whatever it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is now illegal. It's a felony now. It was like,
Wow.
whoa.
So if
Even
I
if-
got on my phone and played "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go" right here, right now,
They could
We could
charge.
get
They could have. They
felonized.
could felony charge you. Well, it would be kind of weird. They would felony charge me because I'm the studio, but they would try to come after you. But you're in China, so good luck.
come get me, bitches.
I need a free
Well,
ride
that's
home.
music.
I'm just kidding,
Well,
man.
how
They'll,
do
they'll, they'll
people make
collaborate.
those? How do the people make the lyric videos then?
That's a parody. That's a fair use act.
Wow!
So
Oh, really?
yeah, like singing and then stuff like that. So that's why TikTok's under attack. A lot of them are.
No, but like the
But
Wow.
freed the sexy bastard. But things
Tick.
like
What's up, buddy?
Twitch have done something cool, which create a. So we now are a part because we're affiliated now. We do have access to the Twitch media player, so we can play music from their stream because it's all royalty free. And there's tons of royalty free websites. There's even YouTube channels that are royalty free music that you can play, and you're fine. But it's not going to be anything DMCA strike. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, YouTube has heaps of royalty-free songs you can use.
Yeah.
Tons.
But
tons,
none
tons.
of it's going to be like you playing the latest hit or whatever. And then you see Twitch doing remix of the music, so that's considered a fair use act because they're modifying the song, and it's the small details are crazy. A
So,
DJ
all
can get
these
away
cool
with it because of DMCA rules, but not an individual streamer unless we do have a DMCA license, which we will have one.
Oh, that's good. So all these cool videos of like people reacting to like Dark Side of the Moon for the first time, like that's gonna be gone. 86. Did.
Uh,
That's
And
a
so-
I
shame.
don't
I like.
know. Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do it yet because it's a 5,000 page document.
Holy crap!
And I've
That's
only
how they
gotten
get you.
through
They get
like 210 pages. I got through the top sheet, which is the basics, right? So, whoa, that was weird.
Whoa!
Hey, what happened?
Well,
What?
our stream just said somebody followed, but instead of doing what's supposed to, it just ran across Julia's name. Chris followed, but it went across Julia.
What?
Yeah. Look, right above your name.
There it is. Oh, there it
I
goes.
saw it. I see
Hey,
it.
thanks, Tick.
But what the hell?
Thanks, Chris.
No,
Thank
why
you,
is it?
Chris.
Why is it not working?
Oh, look at
You're the
the
computer
Thank you,
mastermind. Not me.
Chris.
Why do you
Oh
keep
my-
Maybe
breaking
because
on
I
me?
have the bucket.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
that's where
no.
Julia's name was earlier. That we just didn't notice it.
You know what? It's probably true.
Maybe.
I will fix it. But thank
Anyway,
you, Chris.
Thanks, Tick.
Yes.
I will fix. But anyway,
shoot,
so
I was
yeah,
gonna
that's
say
that's what we're dealing with right now. So yeah, and it's affected everybody. You'll see streamers that have been around for, I don't know, years. Suddenly going to be gone.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, they made their money.
So I'm guessing
sour
there's gonna be
official?
some kind of exodus, some kind of
Woo!
departure. Oh, hello there, Box. How you doing?
Maybe that's
Dang it.
Chris.
No, I was
That was
trying. I'm
Tick.
trying to fix the alert box. Is what I was trying to do.
Yeah. What about you guys? What are your predictions for 2021? Chat or otherwise?
think the Earth is gonna open up and swallow
The
a few
box
people.
is back. Why?
Whoa!
There we go.
Hey,
Chris.
Chris, there you go.
Oh, I hate it when it does this.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, thank you
That
so
happens.
much.
No, it resets all my settings, and I hate it when it does this to me because I gotta go in and manually fix all of it while we talk and converse, and it's not a stream if something doesn't break on Twitch.
Exactly. That's part of the adventure.
You say adventure, I say.
An adventure is an inconvenience rightly considered.
Where have I heard that?
That's what I was gonna
Probably
ask.
you.
Yeah.
You mentioned it last time.
G.K. Chesterton in an essay about running after your hat. It's a beautiful essay. Highly recommend it. If you're starting reading this year, pick up some Father Brown mysteries. They're gonna just breathe new life into you.
Okay, we're
and
gonna
maybe a
test this
few
here.
dumplings.
There's a test. All right, cool.
Cute.
So if you buy merch, that's
Yeah.
what comes up. By the way,
Yes, yes.
that's me and
That's
Jamil, the
cute.
co-owner of One Up Food Studios. That's our merch thing. Okay, so that's working. So let's see if I can give Chris the proper. No.
Hey.
Cheers, Tick.
Beautiful.
Any good whiskey recommendations, buddy? He's one of my whiskey
Yes.
friends. Well, my friend's friends, but also a whiskey friend.
Whiskey friend.
Whiskey.
Gosh.
Whiskey friend.
But Jules, you predict the Earth will open up and possibly consume a few people.
Yeah.
I would
And-
allow that.
Who would you push in?
I mean, the natural disaster.
Who would you push in?
Oh my God, I push it.
Who would you give an extra nudge to?
A teacher. Remember in 4th grade when you didn't give me that one extra point? You gave me a 99.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't spell the word right.
It's I before E except after C.
You forgot a comma.
Oh my gosh. I go back to work tomorrow and I have to start thinking about those small things. Commas and
What's an OF?
an OF.
Predict Betty White will do a
Okay, before we get...
OnlyFans. It's OnlyFans.
Oh,
OnlyFans? Oh.
I would subscribe. Yes.
As she should.
I love Betty
How-
White.
As
What would she
should.
put?
I don't
know.
care. I
You
just
could
love
put
that.
anything.
She
could put, like,
survived
recipes.
2020. I love that woman.
pretty tough.
She's a wonder.
She should just put like words of wisdom, just like little daily wisdom.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her comedy timing. She's great, but she's
She's
fantastic.
hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
She's a very unique, very like innocent.
So the prediction so
humor.
far is Betty White will create a fans only, and
Or an only
Shadowhawk's buying too. Yep. No, I did not jinx her. I said 2020.
yes. There
If
you
I
go.
said the other year, then I would have jinxed her.
Yay. And Matt, what have you? Have you predictions of
Well-
2021?
I don't really. I'm kind of just I'm focusing more on just kind of not just looking out and seeing everything that's wrong and seeing everything that could be fixed. I'm kind of just reverting my energy inward. Whoa, towards my microphone. And
Yeah.
kind of the whole roomy theory of, I was clever and wanted to change the world, but now I'm wise and I want to change myself type of thing. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
just focusing on rebuilding what I want to be as a human being. And hopefully that will just, people will change through osmosis, or, they'll be the change cliche and that type of thing. So if things change for the better with outside of my control, cool, but I'm just going to focus more on within
What you can
my
control.
control. Yeah.
I mean, that's about as best as you can do, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's healthy stoicism right there.
Mm.
Yeah. So in
Yes.
2020, we started something. We did a whole puppy program with the help of Matt, and the total came out to around $600. So congratulations.
That's a good chunk.
Good job,
That's
guys.
a healthy chunk.
So
Well done,
that's
people. Well
roughly
done.
around 29. I think it said 2,900 out there, almost 3,000, which is
Near.
which is what?
Happy puppet.
Yes, which we saw the video. New bedding, new food, all kinds of things. So we may do that again. We don't know yet. We haven't decided what we're gonna do.
About
you
4,000.
About 4,000. Okay, so
Renminbi,
that's about a
yeah.
month and a quarter renminbi. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we
that's- yeah. Good.
We still do have a donation tab up there, so if you want to donate to support the show, you feel free to. You could also subscribe to the channel if you want to. We're kind of new to the subscription thing, so we only see it pop up. Justin, one of our mods, and my brother gifted out tons of those in the beginning, so thank you, Justin, again
Yeah,
for
thank
those.
you so much.
And Shadowhawk did a great thing. He did a Prime subscription for us.
Yes.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk.
Do.
Nice. Cheers, man. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Cool.
So, and the Mercy is having a hard day, isn't she?
Yes.
It's a
Yeah,
hard
rough
life.
day, big.
It's a really hard life.
It's a hard
cat.
not life for your cat.
Yes. Oh, bless
People
your
won't
eyes.
leave her alone. No.
Next,
Or
money to
first date.
my
on the
first
right
date of
date.
2021 will be crowdfunded.
Yeah.
You need to go to like OkCupid or something, or like somewhere where you can like message people without a paywall or something. Or you could do Bumble, but then you have to wait for them. You
Yeah,
can't
but
send
we,
a message.
but no,
match.
but if they message her, we can go back and we can look at the message. Like I can pull it up here. We can at least look at it and say,
We're not
okay,
gonna work on Ryan's pickup line.
yeah,
Oh no.
Ryan's
No.
pickup line is now part of the show. We all have to.
Floodgate has been opened.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
no.
So Charbet says next donate needs to be money for Ryan to order food for his date on Tinder. Tyson predict a
There's-
presidential health crisis in 2021. Yeah, that's possible. Then-
Sushi a bad
but
date
this-
food?
What's wrong with sushi as a date food?
Well, so
It's a bad date food.
it can.
You can't really overeat.
No, but the problem
mean-
with sushi is if you actually have like bad luck and you get a sushi that's just not great
Yeah.
and it ruins the whole night because you're like, I think you're great. Can we go back out?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the date.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
mud butt.
Bumble failed me. No.
Yeah. It can be really good when done well, but there is a risk factor.
Mhm.
There is a
Agreed.
fear
Yeah, I
factor
suppose.
component.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, new goal for life. I want to go on a game show at some point.
A real game show or
Fun!
our game
Yes.
show?
I've been in the audience of one.
You have?
Hmm
Or a
Family
shark?
Feud
Oh,
Family
that's awesome.
Feud.
in Australia.
Ah,
I-
what was that like?
Australian Family Feud.
Lot of
It's
C
a lot
words.
more PG. It's like
Oh.
it's like 6 p.m. family time, and there's no
It's a Corey Phillips. Everybody is coming here.
Hi, Corey.
Are you
Corey, I
telling
don't-
me we got
Hiya.
Corey Phillips?
The celebrity, yes, the movie star, the voice actor, the myth, the legend, the improvisation, Mr. Corey Phillips.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, so you got to thank you for, and then give him a blessing.
You.
Corey's one of my dearest friends. I showed him the video, the Call of Mockery, because
Aw.
I need to submit his.
he is he does improv. He actually kind of reinvigorated my love for it too. But he's so talented. The Corey Phillips, everyone.
The Corey Phillips?
Look him up. I swear to God.
Oh!
But show him that, and he was like, "Oh my God, it's awesome!" And it was a long one. I was like, "Yes." I was in tears on the stream. So.
Yes.
Oh, stop. See, Corey.
Oh, stop. Yeah.
Corey, we got to get you on the show as a guest. I absolutely think you would just fit in with the crowd as a guest. So we got to talk about it. Now that we can officially have guests now, we got to get Corey. He's been a guest on every one of my other shows. I got to do it at least once. And then follow you up with like Julie Andrews, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
My
Sorry,
body
I
hurts.
just saw your face, Corey. Hello, it's wonderful to meet you.
But yeah, there are 3 Corey Phillips on IMDb's.
Yes.
Corey J. Phillips, voice actor with
Oh,
a bunch of stuff. And then he's also The Adventures of Rufus. So
Rufus?
Yes.
That's a great.
it's great. I'm getting text
Well,
messages
well,
over here. I wonder if it's him going, stop, seriously. No, okay.
My body hurts from this. Well,
Touch my body.
oh gosh.
Thank you for following that up. I would have sounded weird if.
You know what? You're right. I should call Linda and see if she'll come on. That'd be fantastic. Linda, the original voice of Sailor Moon, from Canada, actually. Yeah,
Oh,
I will
That
send
would
her a
be
message.
amazing.
She actually runs a podcast in
And
Canada
love
too.
Sailor
She's
Moon.
she's fantastic.
What?
how cool!
Yeah.
Golly. We're off to a great start. Wow, my neighbors are gonna hate me, but wow.
They complain on you?
No, they surprisingly don't.
Here,
Well-
so you know, this is Corey Phillips.
Ah, yeah, that's the one I saw. That was
Yes.
the first one that came up on IMDb.
Corey.
Right, and then this is
Yeah.
Adventures of Rufus, the Fantastic Pet. This is the movie he started, and we bought it the
fun.
moment it came out. It is a great movie. If you haven't
saw
seen
that
it,
on the
definitely go see
torrent
it.
sites.
Yeah,
There's lots of anime.
you're in
credits
China.
on
It's
here.
all about torrent.
I have to. No,
Hi,
that's the only, I'm
Rose.
sorry. I mean, if that sounds sketchy, I
Attack on
apologize. That's
Titan.
the only way I can watch things is to download them.
Oh my gosh, she was in Attack
Hi,
on
Rose.
Titan.
Wow, we.
Got a
I
heavy
haven't
hitter
watched
here,
the new
folks.
season yet. I need to do that.
But-
So behind.
Golly.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
try to
How
draw-
cool.
Thank you, Corey, for stopping by, man. It's so good to have
Thank
your
you so
support, man.
much.
Yes, thank you for being here.
And then we got, was that Rose?
Yes.
Yeah, hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hey,
I tried to
Rose.
draw a rose. It looks more like a just
I am
butterflies humping.
My wife is making fun of me.
Hi, wife of Corey.
Mm,
She is
Aw.
awesome. She completes Corey.
that's great.
Oh,
Oh.
They had the
Adorable.
okay. When I
I
tell you
know.
that he has the best, like we were talking about engagement. Because by the way, if you don't know, Julia just recently got engaged. Show off that ring, girl.
Mm.
But
Oh my gosh, that video.
and it was a beautiful scenery out in the mountains. It was great. But Corey topped it for me. Like made it so much harder for anybody who's trying to get married. He is he's an improv master, and his wife is also does improv as well. And they have this little really cool. I can't remember what it's called, but we're at location. But it's like red versus blue. But they compete against each other, and they built this beautiful like story. And I'll find the video and show my team. I don't want to put his stuff out there if he doesn't want to. But he did this whole enactment, and she had no idea. There's voiceover, and everybody was a part of it. Ended up proposing. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Aw,
That's cool.
You're
I'm
engaged too?
Engagement stories.
I'm listening.
Kat's engaged too. Congratulations, Kat.
Congratulations, Kat!
Yay!
Yay!
Everyone's getting
Congratulations!
Oh my
hitched.
goodness.
Fantastic. So many weddings going to happen in 2021. The year is legal enough to drink. Yes. The 20s are legal enough to drink.
Yes. What is
Char
2021
baby,
gonna
I
string
want
them?
Neon to ask me to marry him with a brand new PS5. So that's your ring. You want the ring
Love.
of death? Isn't that the?
Aw,
That's love.
nice.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
playing-
play.
Do you have your Pinterest boards going? That's the main thing.
That's important.
Is
Yeah.
it? Why? Why? I don't get it.
That's where the planning happens.
Yeah, it's
Well,
Well,
better
that's
than
where the
having like the
dreaming of the
binder.
planning happens.
Oh, so that's the okay. The new
Yeah, I've got at
equivalent
least like
of the
5
wedding
boards.
planner
going.
binder. Really? Wow.
It's become a pretty handy place. I don't use it very often, but
It's
It's
blocked.
amazing.
Mountains.
Well, as much
Mountain.
of a mountain as Illinois can have.
I tell you what,
So-
if Corey gives me permission at some point, I may show it on the stream. But like I teared up, like the beauty of being surprised in something that you love to do, and to mastermind it and get everybody involved and keep it as giant secret, like you guys did with Colin Mockery, by the way.
yeah.
And then to perform it to the point that the other person's like, I don't know what's going on, but that's Corey's voice, and he does a bunch of voice acting as well, so he's playing different characters. And it's just, I was in here in tears, like he set the bar so high for men now. Damn.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm married. I don't have to top that because I'll just be like, I carved
Way to
John.
go.
Look up at the moon. I lasered in. Will you marry me? You know.
Bachelors get climbing.
Mm,
Yes.
indeed.
But mountains,
Oh,
yes,
I would
beautiful
love to
snowy
hear
mountains
it.
for you guys.
Mhm.
This would be, golly,
Yes.
not. I miss the mountains. I haven't seen like Yosemite or anything like that.
Literally die.
Literally
Well,
die.
We don't want you to
Literally die. No,
That would be horrible.
I mean you performed it, so you were there, so it's kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And you've been
Ooh, what
married, so.
colors?
Oh goodness.
Oh, we're gonna talk
The
weddings.
colors
here?
are important.
Well, what are your colors, Julia?
Like a deep maroony, burgundy plum type of red color, and then deep navy, and then just like green, I guess, for plants or whatever. But those are the two, and gold. Maybe some little gold thrown
It
in.
seem like fall colors. Are you
I
having a
know.
wedding?
I know.
think that's
Those
what they're
are
playing.
just the things I like. So.
Is Eric learning
it's
about
gonna
this
be
right
night
now,
night
watching
for a
your
lot of
stream?
it.
Actually, those are the color
Well,
of the
he's
bulbs on my
colorblind,
Christmas.
So they.
Score
True.
point.
It's true. That's what.
Don't you love it? Don't you love this beautiful color arrangement? Mm-hmm. Sure do. It's fantastic.
Fucking
Rock and
wonderful.
roll. Love it. I figure, I mean, yeah, they're not super summery, but it's gonna be nighttime for a lot of the reception anyway, so you can do whatever you want.
Her
favorite
colors are
color.
black and blood red.
Wow.
I love it.
Now that
Roses, like romantic.
Black and yellow.
that's
Black and
metal.
yellow. Black and yellow.
That's a metal
That is
wedding.
right.
Right?
No. Blood red is, you know, and my heart bleeds in love for you. Blood
It's a
red.
deep
That's
red.
so metal.
Yeah. Ox blood or regular
Moose blood.
Goat.
Okay.
Goat.
ox
Moose
blood's deeper.
blood.
Moose blood, duck
Blood red, I think, would be brighter, closer to candy apple.
Who's
Oh.
putting a U in the word color?
Dallas
Come on now.
Cowboys, love it.
They lost today and they're out of playoffs. Sorry.
Oh,
No, it's all
sad
right.
day.
It was like watching a high school football game.
Oh, is that bad?
We were down to
Ugh.
like the 4th-string quarterback because the other 3 were taken out in the beginning of the year.
Oh,
I think I've watched 2 games, and one was
I've
on
heard
Thanksgiving.
about that.
One was
Yeah,
on
that's-
Thanksgiving, one
a
was
lot
today.
of injuries.
Hey,
Oh no!
You don't care. You're out of Phoenix. You're in Chicago. You got the Bears.
I got
Bears.
we got the
Second
Devils,
loss today. I think that didn't
Sun Devils rather.
go well.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
I think they
Yeah.
lost
I don't pay attention to sports.
by like 12 points.
The closest I've come to appreciating sports is my grandpa. He taught me how to play golf, and we would go golf on the.
Oh,
Oh, no! Can you still hear me?
we can.
Ah.
You
Oh,
just
good.
kind of froze up. Oh, here comes your bits, Julia.
Let it rain bits.
Let it rain. Yeah, go local sports team,
oh,
go!
that looks good.
But yeah, my grandpa taught me how to play golf, and
14.
that was our thing. I don't follow golf even all that closely, but that's the only sport I know enough about to have a conversation about it.
Are you good at it?
No, it's
Golf
been
is
years.
hard, man. Golf
It's
is real
hard, very hard. It's hard even in video
Hard.
games.
Golf hard.
It's so hard. It's so hard to get the ball in the hole.
Yeah. The first
Alright.
like 5 holes are like, yeah, this is a good time. I love this. And then hole 6, you're like, God damn it.
Yes,
I-
something's
I
gonna
think
break.
that's why.
But you,
this.
but you always get that one shot that's like a par, and you're like, I got this now. And then
Yeah,
you
it
get next
brings you
one,
back
you're
up
like
a little
double
bit.
bogey. Be like, it's okay.
I don't got this.
My grip was messed up. I gotta get my grip right. Then like by 18,
definitely-
you're like, let's go bowling.
Man, let's go bowling.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Lebowski
yeah.
style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You definitely have to have a lot of adult beverages.
Mhm. But you don't get to drive a cart when you go bowling,
This is
unless
true.
I do have
So you
Nightbot,
can
Char
set up
baby.
flippy wood.
I do have Nightbot. Something's wrong with it. I need to get with you later and work with you on it because you've worked with Nightbot more than I have. So
Nightbot.
yeah, so
Sounds-
Nightbot is the ability to post links. It'll post stuff like that, like to our
I
merch
saw
page.
that while she was streaming.
Yeah.
She also had this cool thing where you could like somehow you like accrue things while you watch, and then you can like spend them to make stuff come up on the screen.
Yeah,
It's like instead of Toa always pushing the button, other people can make stuff come up.
that's true.
Do the touch point.
To the touch points. Yes, Char baby, we'll get together after this if you're not streaming.
Touch.
Touch points.
That's amazing.
Timeout. No.
Touch.
Touch
I
points.
just saw a bunch of football players just running and poking at each other.
Show me on the doll where the touch points touched you.
Ew.
I always loved in Australian rules football though. It's called a try, but you actually have to touch it down. But in American football, you don't have to touch it to the ground, but it's called a touchdown. And
No,
also
it's just-
in Australian football, that you
A
still
fair
get a
point.
point if you miss, because there's like the main post, but then there's a couple extra. So even if you miss, they still give you a point.
I always
Oh.
love those dudes that came out. They're just like,
What is it?
if you get the try
What
between
sport
the
is
posts,
that?
Is that are those
Australian
nip,
rules football? They come
nipple
out. They just
guns?
do it.
Oh.
are those nipple
From that
guns?
height?
Yeah, they can't. Well, I'm making it a little bit higher because of camera,
Yeah.
but they come out. It's usually like it's at their hips.
Hey.
Like you can't,
Like they're pulling pistols. Ta-da.
thank you. That's what the refs do. Okay, good. I thought,
Okay.
man. I thought
Good
it was a
shot.
Damn.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew. You get 6 pews. Pew, 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 pew.
Touch points.
Touch points.
Nipple guns. Touch
All
point.
right.
I think we're inventing a new game.
I think we are.
Nobody's
That's our
gonna.
hashtag, y'all.
Nobody's gonna want to
our
play
Have
it.
you
Hashtag
have you heard of underwater
Hashtag-
hockey?
No.
Underwater hockey is a sport.
Isn't that called
How do you
drowning?
melt the ice?
The ice melts and you just drown.
Sink.
Oh.
The progressively goes underwater. They just turn off the cooling.
Pass towards the
water.
middle lane. It goes underwater. Now the puck's
Starts as
floating
ice
across.
hockey and finishes as underwater hockey.
That's amazing.
That should be the sport.
That's like Saw. That's like Saw level of. It's like you want to play a game.
Go Scuba Steve! You know?
Yeah.
Go Steve! Damn you!
We just need to find the key to the lock on the door. It's somewhere in the puck, but the puck is frozen in the ice. But you're going to be dancing underwater.
Oh gosh.
Sound like
Jigsaw.
a really jacked up Batman.
Yeah. That's. I mean, that's all Jigsaw is, right? Tobin Bell.
Oh God.
Tobin
A
Bell.
joke. A joke.
Toa, do you know what you and the Dallas Cowboys have in common?
Dude.
What do we
Toa?
have in common?
What do they have in common?
I will wait.
You both lost the game.
Oh no!
Oh.
What game did you lose?
We all lost the
Single
game.
tier.
We all lost
Oh,
the game,
that
guys.
game. Damn it, we all lost the game.
Dang
This
it!
is the worst.
Ah.
Come on. Somebody explain to me what's happening.
Why?
Who am I
That
looking
you
for?
don't know the game?
You don't know the
You
game? Then you
But
lost.
you lost.
You've been playing your whole life.
You've been playing your whole life.
You've
How
been
did
playing your whole life, and you were winning up until this
26?
point.
Ah.
Oh.
Dang it!
Can't believe you've gone this long without knowing about the game.
In China, they don't call it the game; they call it life.
Oh. Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
know
How
what's
dare you,
going-
early 2000s? Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Like. We've got.
Yeah.
Man, I just
Man, I thought I was doing. I thought I was in the clear with the game.
And then Monkey Smaker comes out of left field and just plows us over, and we all lose the game.
Yeah.
And now
Even the
I'm
people-
getting text messages. I wonder.
Yeah.
no,
About
no.
the
wonder-
game.
I thought it's like somebody going, "You lost again." Oh,
Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. This is something from like the early 2000s, Matt.
Is it?
I don't know.
Thank
I first heard about it when I was in high school, like when I was a freshman in high school.
that was like 2
and-
years ago.
No, I'm 26.
Well, you're missing your beard, so you got younger.
yeah.
It's a modern Rickroll. I like that. Yeah.
I was in elementary school. I think I learned about it in elementary school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I've been playing for that
I don't-
long.
I still don't know what you're talking about. Like in high school, we always played this.
Yeah.
But
and we can't do that no more. Don't do that.
You can't do that anymore. I mean, you fucked my childhood, world. Now
Oh,
this is all racist and white supremacy shit. That sucks. It sucks so bad. That was like our main game. We got so good at that game, like ninja style. But now
Yep.
it's all gone. It's all gone.
You can still play it with
Yourself.
you're not-
You can always trick
you like
yourself.
ice people.
Oh, got yourself.
Don't know what the fuck is going on right now. What is happening?
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
Matt's having a
You know
small.
about life. You
I'm having a
lose.
crisis here. I don't know what's going on. Okay,
So the game is the game. You've been playing the game your whole life, and you've been winning because the only rule of the game is you can't talk about the game. If someone brings up the game, you lose the game.
Right.
That's the only rule.
all right.
But someone said in China, it's not called the game, it's called life. So Corey said in China, if you talk about life, you lose.
Yep.
Well, it depends on whose life you talk about.
'Cause
Whose life
Talk
is it
about your own.
anyway?
Go right ahead. Talk about
Whose
somebody.
life is-
Yeah.
Whose life is it anyway? 8 p.m. on the CW.
or on the seed.
On the CW. Oh gosh. Yes.
Oh,
but
man.
that was a fun. It was kind of a fun way to gaslight each other, but also just to be that one person who would stand in the middle of the crowd and just yell, "I lost the game!" and then everybody would just be like, "Come on!"
Nah.
It was great.
See, I didn't
love
do
that.
that. Yeah, I didn't yell out in the middle of a crowd. I just lost the game because that's admitting to losing. I'm good, not good at that.
Yeah.
You can't think about the game. Yeah, because then you have to declare it, and then everyone around you loses. It's not in.
Yep, exactly. It
This
was
did not come to West Virginia, I don't think.
hated. Oh, they did it at the conventions.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
They did it all
that
the
would
time.
be awful.
Man.
That'd be so awful.
It was a thing where people are like, you lost the game. Be like, dude, I used a cheat code. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Konami code.
Konami.
Up, down,
Yeah,
left,
there's some
right,
kind of
left.
shield for that.
Yeah.
I was wearing a twice strength force field.
Cloak of invulnerabilities.
Vulcan invulnerabilities. Is that what you said?
A cloak of invulnerability.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Vulcan. His name is Todd.
Oh, and of
Wait,
course,
facial
yes, he's right. Butt scratcher. Mark would, yeah.
Butt
there's-
scratcher here, butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher, butt
Is that for
scratcher. Yeah.
Okay, so I got that one. I got
That one
That's
would be
for James.
across the room, across a hall. There'd be 1,000 people standing.
Butt
One person yell butt scratcher, and for like 30 minutes, it would just be going off. Butt scratcher, butt scratcher.
That one I don't know.
It's a Family Guy, where he
That's
was.
right. Peter was selling butt scratchers.
Yes. And he, in the stands and like hot dog, peanuts, he's going butt scratchers. You know.
Butt scratcher.
Got it.
Butt
Got it.
scratcher.
I never got into Family Guy.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Mr. President. Yes, there was a game that we called. It was still around, called Mr. President. You would stand beside your friend, and the last person to put the like you had an earpiece, right, to do this was the president. And so as soon as he noticed that everybody was holding up the earpiece, they go, "Mr. President, get down!" And they would just tackle him. It was
Hilarious.
on my Facebook for the longest time. I had a picture of all of me and my team, my troubleshooter team, doing this because we would do that to the owner. We'd all be standing around. He'd be talking to somebody, and he'd turn around, see us all do this, and he goes, "No, Mr. President!" And we would just tackle him. And I've got photos of like
Hilarious.
people, him underneath in the camera, him just flicking off the camera because he's dogpiled under like 8 people.
Oh my god.
I
That's
love
funny.
that.
It got to the
That's
point he was
Yeah.
just like, "Please stop."
Yeah. Through his cast, just stop.
No, because he'd be in the middle of a conversation, be super
Oh.
important. And he'd turn around and well, it used to make him laugh, but after like 3 years of tackling him, every time we saw him, he got tired of it. He's like,
After about 5 years.
"I gotta go pee, Mr. President, get down!" No, you know,
Not midstream.
Mhm.
Oh
Butt
gosh.
scratcher.
Yes.
butt scratchers. Once I fully got butt scratcher, fully across Acon at the NFL end to end, the power of loudspeaker. Yes, he did.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's great.
Yes.
Incredible. What power? Yeah.
Wow.
That speaker. Oh,
Power
gosh.
of a
Those-
microphone and speaker. Butt scratcher. There was 2 levels. There were 2 levels at the hotel. They were doing it all the way on the second level on the other side because we heard it in our offices. You know, like, God, shut the door. Shut the door.
Oh gosh. I mean, speaking of like early 2000s stuff, like I've reinvigorated my love for early 2000s reality TV. So I watched like just since our last stream, the New Year's stream to last night, I think. So really in the span of 2 days, I watched the first season of Hell's Kitchen, and I freaking love that slightly blurry, very flashing lights and talking head segments. But I also remembered Next. If anyone remembers Next from MTV, that
The
dating
best
show.
dating show ever.
Hello. Was it
Is that David Bowie?
Is that David,
David Bowie. Sorry, somebody. I think somebody made a Labyrinth reference. I'm sorry to hijack your shit, but I think somebody made a Labyrinth reference, and I had to respond, and I didn't want to interrupt you, although I did anyway.
I can't believe you look
Sorry
when
about
you're,
that.
That's
when you're
okay.
trying to summon
Yay!
David
I mean,
Bowie.
what babe? The babe with the power. Sorry.
Babe
okay.
with
the
Yes,
power.
Go on. Ooh,
MTV
who
had
knew?
such good trashy reality dating shows. Excuse
Yes.
me. They were
Next is still my
As
favorite
opposed
dating
to
show ever.
classy reality dating shows.
Room Raiders. Room Raiders. Was that what you were thinking?
That was the
of?
one I was talking about
That was the
earlier.
one.
Yes, thank
Oh
you.
man, nicely
Yes.
Thank
done.
you.
Nicely
Yeah, where they
done.
take the black light and they like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That
That
shifts
was
space.
good dating TV.
The fashion at the time. One of my favorite like segments, where they're introducing the girls, when they're gonna go on the date with a dude, and this one gal was, I'm so proud of her. She gets on. She's speaking about herself, and she's just like, "I'm Cinema. I'm 20 something, and I have to admit, I like to text my guys while I go poopy."
Oh.
But she's got this like powerful smile, this charm at the end of it. She's just like, yeah. And I'm so proud of her just for having the courage to share that. I knew this would be the perfect show for me when there would be just inordinate poop references and rhyming narrators, and I loved it.
Before
You
people
gotta have
knew.
standards.
Yep. Even, no matter how low, you got to have standards.
We just had Laura LULARO 2004 just followed the alert system's messing up again. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Oh my
Yay.
MTV Fear was awesome. A group of friends of mine in college actually filled out an application to be on that show. We loved
Like
it so
Fear
much.
Factor?
No. Well, no. It's like you go.
Oh, is that the one
to-
where they would put you in like the coffin and like
Yes.
What?
In like a
Oh,
crazy
that was
haunted place.
hardcore.
What is
That
Yes,
was
it was-
hardcore.
Yeah, it was
People would
insane. Like,
cry.
yeah, I
People
mean, it was
would have
that
actual
emotionally
breakdowns.
scarred people forever, probably.
I bet they're still
It-
paying for like counseling bills.
Maybe. And like we used to, try to do stuff like that. Like my, but we never got the call, or I don't think they even looked at our applications. But we tried. It was worth a shot.
Dang.
Wow.
So they would just stick you in a coffin and put you somewhere spooky?
Well, that was just one example of what they would do, and it was an actual place that was notoriously haunted. Like it was, so like you would go to like say the Moundsville Penitentiary in northern West Virginia, and they would put you. You would have to sit in the room with the electric chair in the dark for like 3 hours.
Oh, golly.
And if you successfully did it, you got to go back to the safe house and just await your next goal. And they gave you more and more goals that were just progressively scarier and scarier. And if you made it out, then you won something. I can't remember what, but there were a few different locations where
Counseling
people.
session. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what you have for the rest of your life.
You won
But no, but there-
therapy.
God.
There were a few locations, and I think the Moundsville Penitentiary in Moundsville, West Virginia, was one of them where everyone left. Nobody could take it.
Oh my God.
that
I
show
couldn't even
was
watch
good.
that show.
Yeah, I wonder if I can find that on like the YouTubes or something like that. That'd be fun to watch again.
Laura! There it is.
Oh.
Oh
I want
gosh.
my puppy. I don't like that one.
Legends of the Hidden
Yeah, I like
Temple.
the puppy.
Oh, that was good.
I love those gone
I
shows.
want
Oh
my puppy.
God.
Stop doing that.
Ah.
I swear to God, the alert system on here has been broken for like the last whatever, and it's just driving me nuts.
Ah. Man.
Yeah, steering
Driving
wheel
me
down your
nuts.
pants.
Driving me nuts.
Just
If you
take out
don't-
the steering wheel from your pants.
Oh, gosh.
Hell.
If you don't understand the reference, check out our previous streams.
Inside joke. Okay.
Okay, like it really was.
Oh man, I was gonna say something.
Nick Arcade? What was Nick Arcade? And no, I never actually watched Room Raiders,
Nick
but
Arcade.
sounds
There
like
we
Nick-
go.
Nickelodeon?
Now someone's around my age. Good job. Thank you.
Nickelodeon?
What was Nick
Yeah,
Arcade?
it was on Nickelodeon. It was where you got to like go into a video game. So into a video game.
Right.
You die in
And
real life.
it was all side scrolling.
It was Jumanji. No.
And Nick Arcade. No, and then you had to jump and duck these digital things that were coming at you. You see yourself in a screen, and it was cool for the time. For the time, it was next level shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
YTV.
I don't-
Oh my God.
I love YTV.
Star Baby. They picked
Oh,
my thing.
YTV.
They had the monster thing that would like eat everything. Stomach of Steel. And they picked my
Everybody.
thing to do Stomach of Steel.
Thing?
You could write to them and submit things you wanted the like monster to try and eat. And you had to try and like make the monster sick or something, but it had a Stomach of Steel. I don't even know what it was.
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
Make
that
it
one.
puke.
I remember they took
Rockefeller.
my suggestion.
Oh my gosh.
But I think he was the like robot thing was fine after
Yeah.
it ate it. So, but you were trying to like destroy the robot by feeding it something weird.
Oh,
what'd you have him eat?
Okay, well, I was elementary school age, so I think I said like a poopy diaper with broccoli in it. Because as a child, I was like, what are the two most disgusting things I know of? Poop and broccoli. So
Is
Of
it broccoli
course.
poop or is there poop in the broccoli?
poop
Is it digested
sprinkled,
broccoli?
like poop sprinkled
Oh.
on the poopy diaper.
Wait,
Oh,
broccoli
Broccoli
sprinkled on the
sprinkled
poopy?
on the poopy diaper.
poop
Yeah, who's
sprinkled on the
sprinkling the
poopy
poop?
diaper.
I don't want to
Okay.
be a poop
Yeah.
sprinkler. That's probably the worst job that'd be. Toe has lost hope in this game. He's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck my life. What have
You
I
just-
done?
You can't do that on television.
Yeah. That was good. They used to, if you said the words "I don't know," they would dump slime on you. I remember watching that when we just got cable. I'd say it was probably '91, and they had these two buttons, like a yes and a no button, on your TV screen. And I was a child, and I was fully convinced that I could actually affect what is going to happen to the people on the screen by just bashing this no button on the TV screen.
Of course.
And we just got cable, and my parents was like, well, shit, maybe that's the thing. Maybe they can do that. Cable's amazing.
The button went
The
nowhere.
future is here.
Yeah.
The button went nowhere. There it is,
Oh,
pre-recorded.
so neat.
And you chose
Yeah, they would
no.
just
I chose yes.
Joking slime people. I don't. Speaking of sliming, I don't know if you remember back in the day, the Slime Time sweepstakes on
Oh, yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
You do?
I remember
I
Temple
won
of
a
Doom
Sega
more
Genesis
than that.
off of Slime Time sweepstakes.
You
back
did?
Yeah, I was in 4th grade, so that would be probably 1989.
Oh,
Whoa.
I remember that show now.
And so they called me, but I wasn't home. I could have won a TV and a VCR and all this kind of cool stuff, but I
You
wasn't
get a
home. I was-
Betamax.
And, but they still got me the
Hey,
the
Libby!
Sega Genesis and Sonic the Hedgehog, the new game that came out.
Oh,
Hi.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh God, Matt, you are old.
Ah,
Do you remember?
yes.
Was it Temple of Doom? No, Temple
man.
of.
Do I look it? I don't
No,
look it.
really no though.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
The Barney Show. My sister loved the Barney Show.
Hi,
Obsessed.
Libby. Hi,
Thank
Libby.
I appreciate it. Right back
I was
at you.
Barney for Halloween one year.
Libby's our D&D
Just bit
master.
over his seat. Yeah, she's got all the
buster.
like
Egg Buster. Oh, nice.
all the stats.
Heck yeah.
She's got new stuff too.
Appreciate it. I'm 40.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Matt
Is it
looks
like
all of
posters?
28.
Yeah, buddy.
Legend of the
Legends
Hidden Temple. Yes, I was.
Old Mac.
Yes, I love that. That was
D.
great.
Bradley Baker. It's incredible.
Oh, I also like the grocery store one.
And of course,
oh,
Vague memories.
the show,
Supermarket Sweep.
the biggest show that
Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
god, that was horrible. That was horrible. Just watching people run
No,
through there,
was
and you're
it?
like, wait a minute, that's how they really
Those
shop.
Hurling those
Market
sweep.
sweep. Yeah.
Yeah. hurling
Baby,
those
go
hams.
long.
Those hams are $99 each.
What are you throwing? Steaks. You
That
know,
was good.
They
That's what
brought
I
it
would've done.
back.
Why I enjoyed that show.
I hope they kept the same like quality. I hope they
It was
didn't
Shop
improve
Till You
the
Drop
quality.
as well, right? Where they were in the actual like the mall.
what was it? What was the one that did electron? They had an electronic store version of that. You had 3 minutes to get everything you wanted, and the guy he went and grabbed a 75-inch 4K TV and just rolled up to the front and said, "I'm good."
Yeah. Right.
He's like, "That's all I wanted."
I think I remember that show. Is that the Skidamarinky Dinky Dink?
Yeah.
Do-
But it's not
Yeah,
an elephant show, is it? It was just
It's called
Melissa
Press Your
Wilson.
Luck. The Whammy show is called
Press Your Luck. Yes,
Yeah.
That
and then
was
they rebooted
awesome.
into Whammy, but Press Your Luck is incredible.
Oh, yeah. No
I love
whammies,
the
no
way-
whammies, no whammies. Stop. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's where no
ABC.
whammies came from.
Thank you, Justin.
nice.
I think I will do that.
It's so good.
Well-
I used to want to be on that show, but then I remembered I couldn't just be there to press the button. I had to actually like, know stuff. And when I have to know things, like it, just nope, can't.
Pressure luck
Pressure
was
Luck was-
good.
I just love hearing the thing go around the board. Yeah. I was like, man, that's my energy. Right there.
That's they always ask, what did R2D2 do after Star Wars?
Hey, it was a hit. He did a good job.
He did
Killed
a
it.
good job.
Nailed it.
So good. So good.
Then he got called back for all the Star Wars remakes.
Oh, nostalgia! I love nostalgia. One of my favorite things.
They also had what was it, the something $1,000 pyramid, $1 million pyramid.
Yeah, like it's like $10,000, which is a gigantic amount of money then.
Yeah.
Did
yeah.
did you guys ever watch like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and sit there and be like the first 5 questions you're like you get them all right and you're like I could do this, and then you realize
I'm the
like
smartest man alive.
then you like get like to some of the later ones and you're like, oh, I know this is it was on a previous question and it's like totally different answer and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I always want to be on Whose Line Is It Anyways. So did I.
Man, I don't think I'm that quick-witted. I don't know if I can be that fast.
So like
That's impressive.
I do improv. I've done it with friends and I did it at conventions just the same. And we used to do Whose Line things for like 3 hours, but it was a rated R version, right? So
hilarious.
cursing and all the other stuff. And we had a family friendly version. We had the one where it was like if somebody got balked or messed up, everybody had to drink in the audience. So
That sounds fun.
it was great.
Oh, it started as 10,000, then it went to $1 million. Gotcha.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you. Yeah.
So
I
we
remember
got-
there were
Was
2
that
different.
the
So we're gonna
one?
sign up Ryan for every game show possible,
Luis is
right?
Watching.
I would love. I just want to experience a game show. I've seen Conan tapings twice.
Nice.
That was fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, they just.
Who are his guests?
Oh gosh.
Livy, go to my Facebook and you can see the post I made, and so you can see why the Colin Mockery video that my team got me for Christmas. He sent a cameo to me, so it was fantastic. Tears.
It was. I don't even remember the guest. I wasn't there for the guest. I was just there to be part of the
For
the
Conan.
audience. Yeah, I was there for Conan. But I remember. I just remember it being a really fun experience and exhausting. Like you have, even as just the audience, like they want you to be on and prepared and respondent.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And
sound like fun at all.
I know, right? So demanding. But I do remember. Was it who's in Wreck-It Ralph? Who is I can fix it? Who's that guy?
Oh, Fix It Felix, the guy from 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, his
don't
name
know
is
his real
Glenn.
name.
In Talladega Nights, they call him Glenn. What's his name?
Hang on.
He was in Talladega
Uh,
Nights?
Yeah, he was Glenn in Talladega Nights. He's like, we're all dear friends.
Oh gosh.
Don't tell me his name. Don't tell me his name. Give
He's
me a
great.
hint. I'm cool with.
Zach?
No.
He's
First
got that-
name.
he's
First name is Jack. That's all I'll tell you.
got- Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Jack Daniels.
Jack.
5,
Jack
4,
Mehoff?
3, 2.
Jack
McBrayer.
McBrayer.
Oh, man.
I can
Yeah,
fix it.
I would never
I
would have
can
gotten
fix
that.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
gosh.
funny. He's in. I don't know if you've watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He's in that too, and he's very funny in that.
Maybe?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's
I should rewatch
hilarious.
that. That's a good
Time to
one.
find the mysterious clitoris. That's one of his lines.
Oh gosh.
Man,
I
look at
love
this
that.
list that's going here.
We've got just a nostalgia train going.
We really do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
so,
it.
what's the one thing you miss from the '90s that you wish was still relevant now?
Hypercolor T-shirts.
Those are still relevant now.
Are they?
Yeah.
What do you mean, just
Sweet.
very colorful T-shirts?
The ones that change color when you put your hand on them.
Oh,
And they
Oh.
the
heat
mood,
change
the
color.
mood
I had them.
shirts.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Push
Uh,
pops ice cream. Those are still relevant. We
Starter
still have those.
jackets. Really oversized starter jackets.
You mean like,
Hip hop that's actually decent.
Ah,
Uh,
oh,
things
gosh.
from the '90s that I miss.
no, that you think that were relevant that come back? Like everything, like bell bombs came back.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's
some-
the whole history doesn't repeat itself, but
Right.
it certainly
That
does
comes
rhyme
back.
type of thing.
That's funny.
Members only jackets.
I have a members only jacket at home. I bought it because it's cool.
They're trying to bring Juicy back. Well, that's not 90s. That's early 2000s.
Yeah,
But
that-
Juicy Couture is trying to make a
That
comeback.
could come back that are that would be relevant.
Look, if
Chuck,
the
those are
word
back.
"juicy" on your butt takes a billboard, it's not juicy, honey. it's blueberry. It's Willy Wonka. You chewed the gum you shouldn't have chewed.
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
$5,000. What?
Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think so.
$5,000? What?
Oh,
Yeah, I believe so.
she's watching the video.
Oh,
I thought, oh.
I was like, what? Oh, the
that's
video.
nice.
It was $4.99.
You got a deal. Christmas deal.
golly.
So
Hey,
let's think
Courage
from
was
the 90s.
2000? Okay.
What about
I could
Recess?
go back.
Recess was
gosh,
good. I
Recess.
know that.
I love One Saturday Morning.
So Recess, the guy that played Mikey, and I
Yeah.
can't remember, he died recently too.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find it. Yeah,
I love
he,
that show. Is that a show?
it was a
Yeah.
cartoon. They made
Yeah.
a movie.
Yep. I remember
Oh, I
that.
never saw the movie.
Yeah, they
I
had.
love Spinelli though.
Let's see here.
Is it Liza Spinelli?
I love Spinelli, but
Ellie, nice.
well, no, it's Spinelli. Wait, also the one who's her first name's actually Ashley, and there's that episode where she has to join the Ashleys
Oh,
because
yeah, I
everyone
think I
finds out that's
vaguely
her
remember
real
this.
first name.
Oh no.
Jason
That was
Davis.
like a formative episode for me because they were talking about like femininity, like, and she had this whole thing where she went through like, oh, if I'm gonna be like, because she's like a tomboy and like kind of a little bit gothy, and she's
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess I have to be an Ashley, I have to be girly if I'm gonna. But then she realized like, oh, I don't have to be super girly and still I can still be a girl, and
Yeah,
she found her identity.
Jason
Dang.
Davis was his name. He was in Rush Hour, Beverly Hills Ninja, the show Seventh Heaven. He was all part of that. He had passed away. So during
sad.
during 2020 stuff, yeah. Cause I loved that show. I thought it was great. Mikey was the soft, peaceful, loving guy, but she was big enough to like beat the crap out of you.
Yes, yes. I remember Pepper Ann. I got into
I
that
like
show quite
Pepper
a bit.
Ann.
Pepper
Didn't I
Ann.
post a T-shirt of me in a Pepper Ann T-shirt? Do you remember
Did
that
you?
back at, like? It was a one that we found at one of the clothing markets here, and I didn't realize it was a cartoon character, and you're like, wow, Pepper Ann's getting here. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh gosh.
'Cause that's
Oh,
Old-
a real throwback.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember that one.
Pete.
I said I was trying on
No,
a
it's
new
Ed,
outfit.
Ed, and Eddie.
Oh,
Pete.
I was like Pete, and Pete. No, wait, there's only two Pete. Ed, and Eddie.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
so we
Um,
do have to do something while he's looking it up here. Julia, you have to give us our pirate joke of the day because we haven't had it yet. Time is ticking away. We've had too much fun already. But what is a pirate joke of the day, Miss Julia?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear a poop joke?
I deleted it.
Sure.
Never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. It stinks.
Dude.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. I
Here's
didn't
your
see that
broccoli
one.
toppings.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I got it. Oh, what percentage of sailors are pirates?
What percentage are sailors are pirates?
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
9.
I'm thinking like the game Espionage now, where we have the
Yeah.
percentages.
I can see the thing in my head, in my mind's eye.
Yeah, I sent it to this.
All right.
Your third-
So Matt, say it again for Matt because he may be able to figure it out.
what percentage of sailors are pirates?
He froze.
Ooh.
He's just thinking.
He's frozen.
just a thinking thing.
Yeah.
I do not know.
He's kind of.
Oh,
I don't know either.
I got you guys.
yeah.
It's 3.14% because they're pirates.
Hi.
Oh,
pirate.
okay. All right. Well,
All right. We got clever.
I was thinking pirates. I was like 3.1415. That makes no sense. Okay.
pirates. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So we
Yeah, I
have to
said-
do a Matt live because we haven't
Hold
done
on.
a
I
Matt
sent
live.
that picture. I sent
Oh.
that picture to the Discord. Can you put it up on the screen? Is that Pepper Ann?
Hang on.
Let me see.
Ooh.
I will know instantly. It's probably going to be like
Yes.
Anne of Green Gables.
we found that.
Well,
That's
Venus, I
right.
remember this picture.
I do remember
Well,
that.
That is Pepper Ann.
That
And
is
there's a
Pepper.
tampon coming out of her. If you look at that picture
What?
closely, there's a tampon coming out of her.
Oh.
Zoom in on the shits.
Leg.
Oh my
I
god.
can't zoom in.
Oh my God.
What are
I
they
found
doing to the
that at
childhood?
an underground clothing market over here.
Wow.
Yeah. Obviously, that's not made for a man, but
The text. Text. Small penis.
well, penis.
It's a question.
Okay. Yeah, we could do a Mad Lib. Let's do it.
All right,
Yeah.
Matt Live time. Woo!
All right,
All
chat.
right.
Give us a bunch of words, nouns,
Ready. Just
adjectives,
start
numbers.
putting words out. Nouns, adjectives, adverbs, names.
Numbers,
Figure it out.
places, plural nouns, all of those
Flood
things.
us.
Would
Flood
you
us.
like? Okay. Would you like to know the topic? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 No.
Oh, no.
Julia has the mug. She makes the final call.
Yep.
Okay.
No, we're going into 2021 blind.
All right. Verb ending in ing, please.
Verb ending in ing. Reminiscing. Oh, running.
Look at
actually.
that. 42 sushi moist.
Dying. Dying.
Dying. That's how we
Dying.
start off 2021. Dying.
There you go.
An adjective, please.
Moist.
I see moist.
Ooh.
And all caps.
Dying moistly.
Okay, a number.
42.
2.
Adjective.
Oh,
Damp.
Damp and moist.
I guess
Oh,
so.
we should diversify.
or horny.
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 Horny. That's it.
There you go.
That's an adjective.
But that was kind of fighting its way out of you there, right?
Yeah, we're still going, Tater Baker.
A repressed horniness.
Yeah.
No, I was like, do I want to use that word? It's an adjective.
That's why you went so slowly to say horny.
All right.
yeah.
Place.
Let's see
Place.
here.
Somebody.
We need a place.
The temple.
Oh, the
The
Forbidden Temple. The Forbidden Temple.
Forbidden temple. Is that what it was?
Legends of the Forbidden
The Chamber of Secrets.
Oh. That's what-
Okay, adjective.
Oh.
Hiya, Heather.
Oh, hi there. Hiya there, Heather.
Hiya.
Musky. Musky.
That's good. That's really good.
Okay,
Testy. I like that.
plural noun.
Plural noun.
I
plural
would.
noun.
Yeah, hiya. Heather.
Texans.
Texans, yeah.
Okay.
Douche canoes. What?
Adjective.
Douchey.
If you're joining us, we're doing Mad Libs, so we're giving random words because I don't want people to come in and be like douche canoes. What the hell?
This is quite the chat.
Hi, Heather.
Adjective, please. Testy.
Testy.
Testy? Yeah. Oh my goodness. These are good.
Heather, I think you were streaming the other day on Twitch. If I remember, I think you were doing them. Maybe it was you, but you were doing Among Us. I came in and said hello, so maybe it was you. I thought it was your
Two colors. I need two colors.
2 colors.
stream. 2 colors. Okay, so let's see. Douche is not a blue. There's one, and black.
Cerulean.
Oh,
A specific shade of blue.
there's blue,
Okay.
black, green, brown, orange, and pink. How about blood red?
Beige.
Add blood red. You
Beige.
got to put.
Ooh, blood red.
Yeah,
I
we
like
got to
that.
do blood red in there for the wedding motif.
Monty.
Adjective.
Another adjective.
Brown.
We're better than that, right?
Yeah.
Brown?
Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Got fuzzy twice.
There you go, Fuzzy.
Yeah, 2 fuzzies. Definitely.
That was
fuzzy.
you. I thought it was you. All right. I said hi. And you're like, hi, what?
Another adjective. I'm done. Okay.
Frightening.
We can do
Right.
brown.
Horrific or horrific.
Horrific,
We're just gonna
that's
take
a
it
good-
up a
yes.
notch.
Traumatic.
Okay. Another adjective. Actually, there's 2 more adjectives.
Oh, guys, adjectives.
We're better than that, right?
I wish you guys had a quote list.
Aren't we?
That's good. That's what clipping is for.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're going to put that on a t-shirt. We're better than that, right?
That's good. That's
Question
good.
mark?
Coast to
Bloody.
coast.
Bloody.
Bloody.
Hard.
Okay. And then hard.
Okay, so there it is. I fixed it. I think my alerts are working. That's what it looks like when you buy some of our merch. It does that little thing.
Which you can find up there.
OneUpDS.com. It's not above me anymore. It's above Ryan.
Woo.
Okay. So hard. Hard.
Hard.
Hard.
Plural noun.
Douche canoes?
Ing.
That's a verb.
Ing. Just
That is a verb. God.
Ghost.
Ing.
Butt
Ing.
dimples.
Butt dimples.
Butt dimples. Good
Butt
God.
dimples.
Thank you,
Okay.
Tater.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry.
That is good. You guys are doing great tonight.
Then
I
I'll
love
put
this.
douche canoe under the singular now.
Okay.
There you go. Just one.
Let's sing-
Too many.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The topic of this Mad Lib is cave exploring.
Oh no.
God, we had moist in there. Jeez.
Moist and horny. All right. If you like to go diving in moist caves that are 42 feet underground, you should go to the Horny Mammoth Caves located in the Forbidden Temple.
Hey, that worked.
This is good.
Thousands of musky Texans go there every summer. Crawling about the caves is called spelunking. It is really a douchey sport. But always go with a testy guide so you don't get lost. Once in the cave, you will see beautiful blue and blood red rocks and crystals. Huge fuzzy things hang from the ceiling that are called stalactites.
Oh.
Huge, horrific things jut up from the floor that are called stalagmites. Caves are home for millions of bloody bats. Bloody bats.
Oh.
Bats can fly and look like hard rats.
Oh. Oh.
I just
Oh,
pictured
no.
a rat with a giant erection. Like,
It can't even move. It's too big.
okay, let's see.
He's shooting at us.
Bats can fly and look like hard rats. Spelunking is dangerous, so be sure to wear special shoes with butt dimples on them and a hat with a battery-powered douche canoe.
I love that's how you got to power the canoe up.
Yeah,
You need the right kind of battery.
The right kind of douche.
Yes.
I need to buy more Mad
Oh
Libs
my
on my
God.
do list.
There you go. That was good. You guys
That
had
was
some
good.
great words
Well, all
tonight.
the
I love that.
Texans, get out there.
Muskie Texans.
Oh my goodness. That was horrific.
There are no Mad Lib apps, and the ones that they do exist are horrible. I've looked them up on the Google store, and they're crap. They're all crap.
I don't
So
know.
I gotta either invent my own, which could be hilarious,
Right.
Yes.
which is just time consuming, or just find some.
There's some websites that's full of them that you just, you can download them.
All right,
So
can do.
they even got some that are from like the 1940s all the way up to like, genre era. That was actually kind of cool. I was looking up some the other day.
1940s Mad Libs.
Yeah. The Big Bopper came into town and said, "Hey,
Hey.
you look real good and moist. Do
Yeah.
you want to come with me in my douche canoe?"
We're going to Horny Mammoth Cave.
Yeah, horny
Talking
mammoth.
about the Forbidden Temple.
It's the horniest mammoth.
Wow.
Well, guys, our time is winding down for this edition here. It went by so fast here, but I wanted to just push out there. If you guys want to subscribe here to our Twitch, feel free, hit that subscribe button. I believe it is on the bottom corner down there. Yeah, bottom corner down there. If you want to gift them, feel free to do that. Also, Miss Julia has the bit jar, so you can feel free to drop some bits in there. If not, you can always go to our website, oneupds.com, hit that contributor tab, and you can donate to support the show. Yeah, Big Bopper was late 50, sir. You're right. I'm
Way to
sorry.
go, Toa.
I'm sorry. But we're going to say our farewells here, and as we roll in 2021 with our current episode, and then we're going to continue every week as long as we can until somebody says, "I quit. I'm too famous for you. Bye." And that's what happens. So we're going to start it off with Julia and the Giant Jar.
Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for everyone who watched our New Year's special, and thank you for joining us today. So excited to see what this year brings, and I really hope you come along on this podcast journey with
So I hope you started.
There you go. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Mhm. No, I hope this year has started successfully and positively for you, and I hope that continues. And thank you for coming by. Thank you for all the people that have commented and participated in the show. This means a lot to us. I speak for all of us when I say thank you, and please keep coming back, and see you next week. I hope.
Bye. No, thank you so much for joining us. You guys are just killing it with your comments, and I love being here with you. You're so fun. You're so funny. It's just so. I just freaking love you. It's just so good to be here with you. Do something that's gonna lift someone's spirits this week. And high five. I kiss moi, and then I give you a hug.
He fell asleep. All right, guys. Like I said, hit that follow for us. Hit that subscribe for us if you haven't already done it yet. We'll see you guys next week, and we will start doing a game night once a month, like we did for our celebration. That was so much fun. Somebody wake up. Somebody wake up Ryan. All right. He failed at it so bad.
Yeah, you'll be funny.
All right, as we're doing, we're going to pick somebody to raid from our Twitch channel. So if you're joining our Twitch, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. Looks like Abe Snowman's currently on. He's playing World of Warships. Let's give him a raid. So if you don't mind joining us here and raiding him. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see you guys next time right here. Raid starting now in 5, 4, 3,
Gird your loins!
2, 1. Let's go get them.
Were we supposed to do something for this, or we just sit here and look pretty?
Get your pitchfork.
Get you, yeah. Gird your
Torches!
freaking loins.
Get your torches.
Get your, bring out your dead.
Okay, 'cause that's attached.
I'm a passive raider. I just
Bring out what you will have bow down.
Oh my God.
What?
What?
Livy just bought a T-shirt.
Oh no way!
Oh,
Thanks, Libby.
Which T-shirt did she buy?
One of the new ones, I think.
I hope. Oh my gosh. When she hosts our Dungeons and Dragons, I'll wear her shirt and she can wear my shirt and it'll be so cute.
Yes, and Matt will wear no shirt.
Yeah.
Party. That's fine. It's a little chilly, but for that, so I hope you like pointy nipples.
Hey,
Who doesn't?
you can cut ice with